Hello everyone, Manthral here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Now, the only reason why I'm doing another video on it is there is a change to it. Like I said before, the only time I'll do videos on this, unless you guys request it, is if there's a change. And now there is what is called the Daily Climb. So, there's a new challenge available once a day. Now, from what I have noticed, you can do this challenge as many times as you would like, but you could, actually do really well. But, yeah, I don't know, I just mumbled there a little bit. But okay, so for the daily challenge mode, you get one good thing, and then you get 3 negatives. So, it makes it a little bit harder. However, for this challenge, it is diverse, which means I would start with 2 cards from another class, which is pretty cool. Restless Journey, you can no longer heal when entering new acts. So whenever I defeat one boss and go to the next act, I don't heal. This one has Uncertain Future. The map only shows a question mark. And Binary, card rewards contain only 2 cards instead of the 3. Now, I probably could get more if I get the actual, I believe they're called relics, to give me more, but this one will be kind of interesting. So we'll try it out. Usually I get the one that would say strength. So there I got well-laid plans, so I can retain up to 1 card, and Cloak and Dagger, which is actually very good because it gives me a shiv. Yeah, so I have no idea what's in store of the pathway I take, so this is going to be very interesting. And see, the nice thing with this shiv thing is now I can kind of defend and not have to worry about it. I do like this. I like the modifiers. It definitely brings upon a different feeling to the game. Okay, there's 1 down. We'll defend up. This way I take no damage. We'll use that so I can get an extra attack. Beautiful. Okay, I don't really want any of those cards, so I'm going to skip that. So I'm going to go the right way. The right path on this one. We'll take that. I think I'd rather take the... Let's take the damage. It's only 20 damage. As long as I am smart about what I do, I should be okay. See, now I can actually save that bash and not have to worry about it. Although if I can get the 1 relic, I'm not going to worry about it at all anymore. You know what? No, let's keep it defend just in case, because I want to be able to defend if I need to. Okay, so Cloak and Dagger, defend. This way I don't take any damage. And then we'll do that. I could have defeated him that turn, but I didn't think that far ahead. This time, just defeat him outright. Oh. I would love to go for a strike deck, but I think I want to pass on the pommel strike because I don't really care for that card. See, now, the one thing I am kind of curious about is if I find the card, well, the relic that makes all question mark rooms and like all treasure chest type rooms, will it still do that, or will it still be, you know, unpredictable? That's my curiosity for that. So hopefully I can get that relic and we could see what happens there, because that'd be pretty freaking sweet, to be perfectly honest. As is, having this Shiv with this character is absolutely amazing. I'm about back up to full health already. Cleave, I want Cleave because I can hit multiple targets. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, this is exactly why I wanted Cleave. I'll say that much. So I'm going to be taking 5 damage to start out, but on the grand scale of all of it, it's not that bad. Alright, we'll do this and this. I mean, yeah, I'm losing health this turn, but for a large group, without having a lot of group attacks yet, I don't think that's too bad. Well, let's go for the strike. This way I can attack them next turn. That's not too bad of a turn. Could have been better. Wild Strike, it does a lot of damage, but it's one of those kind of attacks that I don't like having. Oh, campfire. Well, let's smith this one up, because 10 damage to all targets. Mwah, love it. Alright, so this is an elite room, apparently. Cloak and Dagger, of course. Do as much damage to that one as I can. So I did find little tricks to do in this. Like for different boss fights. Whenever I used to come across this, oh man, I would always get my butt handed to me here. Now, yeah, it's a little rough, but it's not nearly as rough as it used to be. Ooh, there's Cleave. Badoosh! Hi-yo! Let's do it this way. Let's save Bash. I'd rather take no damage, one more turn, than damage and no turn. Okay, so now we got that one down. Let's take this one out next. These turns aren't going so bad. I like how the modifiers are up here just in case you forget what you're dealing with. Oof. Okay, if I bash it... So either way I can't defeat it. So no matter what I did there, I'm taking 8 damage. Because I could have done the other 2 attacks, which would have left me with 1 energy, but only would have done 12 damage, or I could do it this way and take out most of its health. Of course, just keep the attack and not the curse, or status, or whatever they're considered. There we go, that's a good productive turn. I'll have it defend for next turn, that's pretty good. Okay, Cloak and Dagger. Get me some health. There we go. Okay, Whetstone, not bad. Combust, no, we're not going to take either of those cards either. There's some good cards, but not the way I want them to be. Peach Pipe, which I can now remove cards at rest sites. Oof, oof, another elite, oof. I'm both happy and disturbed at the same time by all this. Ooh, let's drink this. Really wish I would have done that to begin with. Alright, let's throw this weakness potion. Let's lower his attack a little bit, since I raised his attack. He has a weakness, he has vulnerability on him, so hopefully I can get some good attacks, which I did not. Oh, never mind, he's done. Ah. Alright. The Vira, which at the start of each combat gain 1 strength. That's going to be pretty good. A Regum Potion. Again, no cards I really want, so we're just going to continue on. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to try to get rid of this big guy first. Because he's going to do the bulk of the damage if I let him go too long. The other guy, he'll be a pain, but that's about it. Alright. Mostly defensive round there. See, I do have this Regum Potion, so next combat I get into, I'll probably be using that. There we go. Yeah, because I'll use it the next time around, because with this guy here, as long as I get a couple attacks, he'll be dead. And I don't want to waste a Regan on something that I'll defeat in one go. Power Through and Warcry. Nah, I think I'll pass on both of those. Ooh, a shop. Okay. So I can get one of these, or I can get this. Start of each combat, gain 1 dexterity. Enemies vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than that. Oh, if I end my turn without block, gain 6 block. That's very handy, and it's saved me a lot of times already. I think I will go with this. And I want to get this one, because that deals 6 damage to all enemies right off the bat, because it costs 0. It's a worthwhile card. We're going to go left. Okay, this guy will definitely take me more than 1 turn. Now, I'm not going to use that yet, because he's going to split, and I don't feel like dealing with that split. See, now I'm gaining armor, so if I keep getting this, and if I get, like, let's say the Medicalize, and then if I also get the Golden Needle and Thread, I'll get a lot of armor every single turn. Because if you can get that Golden Needle and Thread, oh man, is that amazing. Let's do that and that. So far, this is going better than I could have actually ever wanted it to go. Because I'm soon back up to full health. All they keep doing is status effects, so yeah. We're back to full health. I don't need those kind of cards. I'm good. Another shop. I won't. Oh man, I would have loved to been able to get all these kind of things, like that one. Gain. Well, actually, that probably wouldn't have been that good. Actually, with the setup I currently have, that actually wouldn't have been too good. But the bronze scales would have been great, and ginger would have been great. Oh, Both of those would have been nice. Alright, so I want to smith a card, because I want this one to be even stronger so I can do more damage with it right off the, right out of the gate. And we got the first boss. Now again, I want to save it because, well, later on when he splits, it'll be a good idea to have that card. Because as it stands right now, I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm getting armor every single turn. So this is fantastic. He has almost half health, which is really nice because I hit him once and now he's going to split. So we'll keep it defend because I don't have any other attacks. Alright. Cloak and Dagger because he's going to try to hit me for 16. So we'll block for 16. There we go. That actually kind of works out pretty nicely. That's another reason why I like to medicalize and stuff like that, because you can really kind of benefit from it when it comes to stuff like this, because it doesn't weaken like the bonuses from stuff like this, or the cards that you get from every turn. It doesn't seem to really weaken that stuff. Oh, look at this. Well, that's the best I could do there. I'm going to be taking some damage this turn. But it's not too bad yet. Oh man, I was really hoping for cleave right there. Cleave would have been fantastic, just all across the board. Whew. There we go, cleave. Boom. Do that, do that. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but it'll be worth it. I'm only going to take 2 damage. That actually really isn't bad at all. So we'll do this. Do this to get rid of him. This way I like take a little bit of damage. I'd rather take 1 damage than 8. I'll say he should be done this turn unless I don't get any more attack cards. Alright, so Bludgeon, which is a very good card. I'm going to take Bludgeon because that's a very high powered card. Alright, so whenever I lose HP, draw 1 card. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. Or at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand, draw 1 less card. Think I'll take the Runic Pyramid. Alright, well that'll end it for this episode. I'll continue on with this run, but we'll split it up here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.